What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. We are always super excited and happy to have you guys here. So if you're watching today's video and you're not yet subscribed, you might want to consider subscribing to the channel because it's totally free. And also do not forget to hit the notification bell right now because you want to be notified each time we upload a new video. Also give the video a thumbs up because that helps our channel to grow, and leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know which gown on this video is your favorite and why. So in today's video, let's talk about a few tips for made-to-measure wedding dresses. So with so many types of wedding dresses within the bridal market, finding the dress that fits you best spiritually and physically is no easy task, especially when location, timelines and budgets get thrown into the mix. From off the rack all the way to full bespoke custom to wedding dresses that are made in traditional sample size, finding a made-to-measure wedding dress you love and in a budget may feel like you found the holy grail. So we've noticed a lot of confusion surrounding made-to-measure wedding dresses recently, and wanted to offer our expertise, especially since made-to-measure is our bread and butter. With a made-to-measure wedding dress, you're getting a dress made to one set of measurements. It's a process that is ideal for proportional fit since, unlike our waist, hips and bust, measurements like our shoulder and waist to floor don't usually change. If you went her, you're definitely in the majority. So the first tip is expect some alterations. Although a made-to-measure wedding dress should be good fit proportionally, you should still understand some of your measurements may change the closer you get to your wedding. Some brides lose or gain weight from the stress of planning a wedding, and that is very normal. Even if your measurements don't fluctuate, you should still plan ahead with an alteration specialist. When making a dress to one set of measurements, it's common for dressmakers to err a couple of centimeters larger. You want to run into a situation where your dress is too short or too small. Wedding dresses can be hemmed and taken in, but usually can't add. So remember, the person making your wedding dress is a human being and is not a machine. Plus, your dress is only being made to around 15 to 20 measurements. Well, ours are. Some other made-to-measure companies make less, so you need to check. Some nips and tucks just have to be done with the dress on. There is no way around it. However, you will save. You're getting a dress that from the get-go will be closer to your proportional size than if you were to order a traditional sample size, especially for our petite brides, our plus-size brides and tall brides. We got you. Another tip is kindly ask for help when taking your measurements. If you're one of our lovely try-at-home brides, you're probably gearing up to take your measurements, although you may be tempted to give it a shot alone. Please ask a friend or a family member to help you. You really cannot take these measurements yourself, so it's possible to take accurate measurements alone, and even little adjustment like looking down at the measurement tape can change where it falls by nearly an inch or more. When getting your measurements taken, stand shoulder width apart and look straight ahead. We like to tell our brides to take a deep breath in and let out before starting. You don't want to stand up too tall, slouch or suck in. Like we mentioned earlier, don't look down at the person measuring you. You can stand perpendicular to a mirror. This way, the person measuring you can ensure their measuring tape is straight on all sides. Accurate measurements are crucial, but don't stress too much. We have checks put in place to ensure the measurements you send us make sense, and we'll ask you to recheck if we have any doubt. We also advise that you use clips when trying on the sample sizes at home. The bag of clips that are always included in the box will be your try-at-home best friend. If you're not 5'7" or above, it's likely the sample size will sit a little below. Clipping the dress to your natural waist is so importantly visually for how your dress will look on you and feel on you. So be gentle when clipping any straps, especially with the beading or lace. It's also likely you may get a sample size that's much larger than what you would normally wear. The clips will help you better envision how the dress will fit once it's made for you. And lastly, for this video, think about wedding shoes. One of the measurements we'll need for a made-to-measure wedding dress is your heel height. You may not have the shoes for your wedding day picked out just yet. That's okay. We recommend estimating on the high end of what you think you may end up wearing. It's like we said, you can hem a wedding dress, but you cannot extend it. And you should expect to hem your dress anyway to get the perfect length. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Kindly hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. Also hit the notification bell because we'll be continuing on our next video. And guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Until the next one, goodbye for now.
Issues, I know I got issues. Hate you then I miss you again. Selfish, I can be so selfish. Spend more time when meeting your friends. Please forgive my attitude. I want my cake and eat it too, but a little